2 weekends, 270 artists celebrating the area's creatives who are inviting you to check out their style and process at Sac Open Studios, presented by the Verge Center for the Arts. Let's go inside and chat with one of the artists who's known for their fantasy oil paintings. Laurelin, how does it feel to be on the cover of the Sac Open Studios? I'm holding the catalog right here, but I mean, we have the masterpiece right in front of us.
I'm incredibly honored to be on the cover. It's it's called a Rolling Stone. It's a memorial portrait of my father, and it's a little bit of a nod to the Temptation song, Papa Was a Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
My dad kind of helping me out, helped me get my art out there. So.
I love that. And walk us through, I mean, because you said inspiration from your dad, but I'm also seeing a little bit of, there's some animals in there and some flowers. Could you walk us through it?
These flowers are all the state flowers of the states where he sort of had the most joy in his life. The fox being like kind of this little cunning buddy, kind of reflecting his personality.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's protecting him or he's protecting it.
So why should people be paying attention to The Verge, which is where we're at right now?
You know, we have people here who have been working at this all their lives. We have teachers here, and talking with them about their practice, about how they approach art, is so varied that you get a sense that there's really no wrong way to do this. Mm-hmm. So as a creative person, it's really freeing to be around that.
And where else would you say you get your inspiration from?
I've had a number of different sort of eras in my art practice. One of the kind of collections that I put together was based on people who have vitiligo, like myself.
Yeah, and what is that for those who don't know?
It's a skin condition wherein the pigment is kind of attacked by its own cells, so you lose pigment in spots. So I wanted to put together a show that reflected that as a condition that can be beautiful and can be interesting. A lot of times in animals, we celebrate these kind of like patterns and things like that, but we don't celebrate that in ourselves. Some of the paintings in here are from an exhibition that I had a while back called Spotlight, a show about light spots, which was kind of exploring that as a theme.
Wow.
A lot of the paintings in here are other members of my family.
Wow. So we saw Dad. Who else is in your studio?
My daughter, of course. I paint my daughter. I've painted her throughout her life. And my siblings, my brother and my sisters. My mom is represented here in a painting called My Mother's Legacy, which is kind of about her handing down to me my love of nature.
Wow.
So yeah, they come through.
I have to randomly ask you about this chair that I've been staring at. Tell us about this Beanie Baby stuffed animal made creation.
Yeah, so this is part of an installation that I was working on a number of years ago, and I was able to finally show it at Coordinates exhibition a few months ago. Kind of a nod to an odd childhood, I guess. It's also a wonderful place to take a nap.
Yes, it looks very cozy.
I think it's cozy. But yeah, it has a chair and an ottoman and a lamp, and yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot. You know, it's giving me like the 90s vibe. Like I do just want to lay in it and get all warm and nestled in, read a book. But your artwork is beautiful, and I'm excited for our viewers and for everybody to go and check it out at Sac Open Studios.